Hello, my name is Jason Kobus, and I am the Clinical Fieldwork Coordinator for the Department of Exercise Physiology at the University of Mary in Bismarck. I'd just like to take a second to welcome you to the University of Mary as you start your Master's in Clinical Exercise Physiology degree this fall here at the university. A little bit of a background about myself first. I have a bachelor's degree in athletic training from the University of Mary. I finished that in 1999. And I've worked as an athletic trainer with several different teams, hockey, football, wrestling, over the years in both collegiate settings and in high school settings. I also completed a master's degree in clinical exercise physiology from Minnesota State University Mankato back in 2003. After completing that master's degree, I ended up coming back to Bismarck, and I've been the fieldwork coordinator / clinical fieldwork coordinator for the then Department of Exercise Science and now Department of Exercise Physiology at the University of Mary since then. So a little bit of a background in the field of clinical exercise physiology. What my beliefs. Number one, I really think that regular exercise is one of the main keys in controlling rising healthcare costs in the United States today, and that's, I think, something that's been proven on a consistent basis. And really, exercise is the cheapest and most accessible drug out there, and it's the job of us as clinical exercise physiologists to be able to have that background and prescribe the drug being exercise on an individual basis. We have to use our skills and our background and our knowledge to be able to put together appropriate exercise programs for those individuals based upon their current health status and their current exercise history on a daily basis. Really, we are problem solvers because exercise affects everybody differently. It affects every disease differently. It affects everybody from an age standpoint differently, a current fitness level standpoint differently. So we're really problem solvers to be able to use that knowledge and create individual programs on a daily basis. So my love for clinical exercise physiology comes from that one-on-one experience, the ability to work with somebody and create that individual program, create positive change for them, and really take the joys in their positive gains, whether it be weight loss or just a slight improvement in functional capacity, all the way to somebody who maybe has a lifetime goal of running half a marathon. Everybody's goals are differently, but really to be able to assist them with achieving those goals, and then it's you get to kind of enjoy the positives of when they reach those goals. The field as a whole is growing significantly, and it's really evident in the amount of clinical experiences that are out there, the range of clinical experiences now. Years ago you would look and see most of your clinical experiences being in cardiac rehab, and now we have such a growth in exercise programs with other clinical populations that are allowing for some more internship and fieldwork opportunities, and then obviously future employment as well when you think of populations like diabetes and diabetes education programs, and Parkinson's and exercise programs, cancer exercise programs. We've had students intern in all of those, stress labs, Alzheimer's exercise programs. So there's a ton of opportunity out there for you as far as a range of populations that you can work with, along with the traditional cardiac and pulmonary rehab settings as well, which is definitely one setting that we want you to gain significant experience in while you're participating in this program. So like I said, just wanted to welcome you to the University of Mary. I look forward to meeting you when you're on campus for your first lab week. Feel free to contact me at any time if you do have fieldwork questions. Remember that your first internship will be next fall, so fall of 2017, and that's something that we'll start talking about right away when you get on campus the end of September. Look forward to meeting you, and good luck in your first weeks in the program.